Hey, Daryl from Victory 4x4, currently here in the Victory 4x4 / JCR Off-Road Garage with my truck up on the hoist. We're going to Colorado, leaving on Thursday, gonna do some wheeling. I'm gonna follow some Jeeps around. So I had to add a little beef to the taco. And these are actually prototypes for products that we're gonna release very soon at Victory 4x4. The first thing I did was got rid of that worthless sway bar that was in here. And then I actually got to remove the steering stops that I added. So I've got full lock-to-lock turning, which is awesome. A lot more flex without the sway bar. And I actually cut my cab mounts quite a bit further back and recapped them. So what I've got now is 35-inch Falcons here that flex all the way up to the bump stops and turn left and right in the wheel wells to lock, which is really awesome. Super happy about that. I threw an ARB in the front 8-inch clamshell, so now I have front and rear ARBs, which is great. I can lock them whenever I want. But what's more exciting is we just came up with some skids here at Victory, and these are hot off the presses. Let me move a light or two here so you can get a little better view of them. Here is our new transfer case skid. It actually protects the transfer case, and a little farther back, a nice little tapered ramp there for rocks to slide off, made out of 3/16" steel. And what's unique about our design is we actually have a bolt-in exhaust drop. So factory Tacomas have an exhaust loop that kind of hangs under the skid plate, or under the, not the skid plate, but under the transfer case crossmember, transmission crossmember. I don't know why, but at any rate, we did a bolt-on bracket, and the reason we did that is so if you already have a delete, or if you want to add delete in the future, this is included in the kit, this block-off plate here. So you can either bolt in the drop or bolt in the block-off plate. You don't have to worry about choosing which skid you want to buy right now. You don't have to worry about waiting for exhaust mods before you get a skid, because skids are super important. So yeah, this thing hangs down. I mean, that's the way it has to clear this exhaust. And there's just a little bit of clearance up in there. Probably can't see it. A little bit of clearance for that exhaust to flex or whatnot. But yeah, so bolt on the front here, and then it drills through the exact same spot that our sliders have the optional drill hole. So drill that up, bolt this 1/2-inch bolt in here, super stiff and sturdy. So we're gonna go beat on this in the rocks in Colorado and see how it holds up. The other product that we have here, move another light so we can actually see, gas tank skid. So a lot of gas tank skids on the market use the TRD Pro, I think. I don't know if the off-road has a skid or not, but rather it uses those straps. So the TRD whatever has some straps with some studs on them, and then a skid bolts onto those from the factory. So a lot of the aftermarket skids use those studs to bolt to, and that's lame. I think that's super weak. I don't like relying on the tank straps to mount the skid. So ours mounts at the frame on this side. On this side, it mounts at the frame with the bracket. Mounts at the frame here, and it mounts at the frame in the front. So totally frame mounted. Now this is a prototype. We are gonna have provisions in the production skid here for you to bolt those studs on your tank straps if you have them, or my preference, cut those studs off, have a nice, really smooth tank skid. So this is a prototype. We're gonna romp on this, see how it holds up, make any changes that we need to change, make those spots in case you already have those straps and you want to use those bolts. Like I said, I recommend chopping them off, but that's coming to market very, very soon. So how can you learn more about these things? Not on the website yet. They're not for sale yet. In the description on this YouTube video, or this Facebook video if it's on Facebook, I'm going to put a link to a newsletter sign up. So I'm not going to spam you. I'm not going to send you a bunch of garbage. But if you sign up for that newsletter, I will let you know as soon as these items are ready for sale. And also, if you sign up for that newsletter, I'm going to toss you a coupon code when they're ready to go. So if you're looking for some of the beefiest skids on the market for your taco, if you're looking to go play in the rocks and just beat on them, if you're looking to upgrade and change your exhaust later, we got you covered. So Let me steal your email address. I will let you know as soon as they're available. I'll let you know with a coupon code, and things will be gravy. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Look for a bunch of videos from Colorado in the next few weeks. Later.